Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited about this video because as you can tell, we've got a super clean GC at the shop today. This one's actually owned by one of our employees at IAG. This is Randy.
Hey Foster, what's up?
What's up, Randy? Thanks for bringing the car out. I'm very excited to talk about this. I have a feeling that this is kind of what got you passionate about Subarus.
Absolutely, love Subarus.
Yeah, so there's a lot to unpack. He's done a really nice job with this build, so why don't we do a little walk around? So first things first, let's talk a little bit about the car. You've had the car for 16 years. I imagine it hasn't always been fully prep track car like it is. Did you used to daily drive the car, or can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I daily drove it for about 2-3 years. A lot of fun in the snow with Blizzaks. And my plan was to make it a track car, so I didn't care about the interior. I just wanted to get the cheapest car I could without the sunroof. And that's pretty much been the way I've gone through it, is just slowly building up to a track car.
So it was full grandma spec when you got it?
Yeah.
Was it automatic and everything?
No, it was at least manual, so I figured it'd be easier for the STI trans. The biggest change has been the engine swap. Originally this car had a 2.2 liter in it. It now has a EJ205 out of the WRX, along with a Blausch 16G turbo. It nearly doubled the horsepower and makes the car feel alive and much more peppy to drive. And now it's about to double the horsepower again. So the plan is to put a 2.3 liter D-stroker long block from IAG into the car. We're also going to be doing a 3077 Garrett turbo with Motec display, Link ECU standalone, and some other goodies. It's going to be fun times.
Okay, so in terms of the interior, Randy's kept it really simple in here. As he mentioned earlier in the video, he used to have a tan interior, but all that's gone now. He's got a pair of Sparco bucket seats. The driver's seat actually has a halo. He's got a quick release with an O&P steering wheel, MAP DCCD controller, Cobb access port, and then custom spec roll cage. But my favorite part of this car is the flock dash. It just gives it a nice OEM plus look to it and kind of has that Porsche GT3 feel. So another thing I really like about Randy's car is a wheel and tire setup he's got. These are TE37s, of course everyone knows that. 17x9 with a 45 offset. And then behind the TEs are actually an AP Racing big brake kit. So a really nice upgrade if you're doing a lot of tracking. Big brake kit is a must. And it's a super aggressive wheel and tire setup for first gen Impreza, but somehow he managed to make it fit. Another couple things I really like about the car is the JDM clear corner lights. Those look really nice. And just in general, how the paint is really fresh. He did tell me at one point that this car was in a side collision and it's been repainted, but honestly, you can't tell looking at it. A couple other things you're gonna notice on the back of the car, he's got the JDM taillights, which just really completes the look. Then you can also see he's got a Tomei titanium exhaust. So that's going to be really lightweight and good for track use. But in terms of fuel system, this is pretty cool. He's got a fuel-safe 15-gallon fuel cell with a radium surge tank and an AEM fuel pump. And then he is running E85 as well, so he's probably going to burn through a lot of fuel when he drives this thing around. But everything's been done really clean. You can tell there's no firewall between the cabin and his fuel cell, so that's something we're going to have to help him fix before he takes this back out again. Last but not least, we're going to talk a little bit about the drivetrain. So can you tell us about what type of mods you did?
Sure. It's got the STI 6-speed transmission with the R180 rear diff. And then because of that, you have to do the 5x114 hubs with the STI axles. Yep. And then also did the DSS drive shaft carbon fiber.
Okay, cool. So you've got a WRX swap engine, but then you did the full STI swap on the drivetrain.
Exactly. Actually, it's not the first WRX transmission I've blown up, so I wanted to stop doing that and just go straight to the STI transmission.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick walk around of Randy's beautiful GC, but I'm sure I definitely missed some stuff in this video. So where can people find you out on social media? I'm
on Instagram, Ran, R-A-N-N-D.
Sweet. Yeah, so go check it out if you want to find out more about his build. But are you excited to get this new IAG engine?
I'm super pumped. I've always wanted an IAG engine. I cannot wait to see it on the dyno.
I think it's going to be a pretty awesome transformation seeing this car finally get a high horsepower engine. So if you guys want to keep up to date with any of that stuff, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll probably cover the installation and some dyno tuning, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.